Hey everyone, Charting Man Dan from ChartGuys.com. You know, behind every single video that we put out every single day, there's a wonderful community of traders that we want to invite you to be a part of. Try the free 7-day trial and gain access to our live market broadcasts every morning and afternoon, interact with hundreds of like-minded traders, or take part in one of our dedicated chat rooms, each led by an analyst that's there to answer your questions in real time. Our trial is risk-free with absolutely no commitment or credit card required to experience the TCG community. For those looking for a head start in technical analysis, check out our entries and exits course in the link below in the description. Get up to speed with the fundamentals of TCG technical analysis and experience over 5 hours of great community-driven trading education.
Hey guys, James with the Chart Guys. It's Thursday, April 27th. Going to do my nightly video on gold. So gold today didn't confirm this potential reversal candle yesterday. The lower wick really is not as long as I'd like on reversal candles, so didn't confirm that anyways. And we have an inside candle. Inside candle again is when the high and the low of the candle are within the previous day's high and low. So a break above 1271.10, the high of today would be a bull break. 1261.80 would be a bear break. The close is important, so if we break above 1271.10 or break below 1261.80 and aren't able to stay above or below that by the close, then the inside candle was no longer in play. If you're looking at the hourly chart here, since Tuesday we've had this clear downtrend line. Draw this downtrend line here. So on the hourly chart, since Tuesday we've had this clear downtrend line. On the hourly, that's what to look for on the hourly for it to break. We can see these long upper wicks of rejections from that downtrend line. So that's something to watch for on the hourly chart. More importantly, I'm going to keep looking at this 4-hour chart because this 4-hour chart continues to set lower highs. So the back on when we reach this high of this move on, what date is this? 4/16. You can see on the 4-hour chart that we're continuing to set lower highs. High, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. And so we need to break this trend now. We need to break above this high of 1272.80. If we break above 1272.80, we'll likely get a 4-hour TCG Bear Cross and regain that 20 MA. So gold needs to start forming base here, and that trend needs to take place where a higher high is set. Red flag if we break the low of 1260.70. And once we break above the high of this candle here, if we do set a higher high on the 4-hour on any pullbacks, we need to set a higher low as well to change this trend. As far as the US dollar Japanese yen goes, the daily chart, same thing. Daily chart, we have inside candle here, high and lower within the previous candle's high and low. Bull break if we close above the high of 111.59. Bear break if we close below the low of 111.01. If you look at the hourly chart right now, we are in a equilibrium pattern of high, low, lower high, higher low. So a break of this pattern would be if we set a higher high above 111.59, and a bear break would be below 111.03, and that basically corresponds with that inside candle that I talked about on the daily. So something to watch for as the price tightens within this range, to see which way it breaks. And the miners, same thing as the gold and US dollar Japanese yen chart. So senior miners have this inside candle, high and lower within the previous day's high and low. Bull break would be a break of 22.27. Bear break would be 21.71, and confirmation with a bear break with a break below and close below 21.68 if we break bear from it tomorrow early. GDXJ, same thing. GDXJ, we have a bear break if we break the low of 31.42, confirmation with a break below the mother candle of 31.25. Bull break, close above 32.32, and really need to get a close above this high here of 32.87. And on the 4-hour chart here, if you take a look at, actually I want to show you JNUG. I'll show you what's going on JNUG. So JNUG here, you can see that we had this TCG Bear Cross. TCG Bear Cross again is when the 4 EMA crosses under the 8 EMA, the green under the red. And after losing that 20 EMA and backtesting and rejecting it there, so we lost it, tried to backtest it, rejected there, and you can see that ever since then we've rejected at this 8 EMA all the way down, going back to 413. And so it's been a while since we've been above this 8 EMA. So if you're looking for a potential signal to enter JNUG before you get that daily bull break. Likely you're going to get you can wait for it to regain this 4-hour 8 EMA here. And again, you really want a break of this 481 to set a higher high on this 4-hour chart, just like the gold chart. So you want to see a TCG Bull Cross 4 over the 8 EMA and the 20 EMA regained. I want to start basing here. Hopefully for the bulls, this is basing. If it is just consolidation before another dump, that's a possibility. So we saw it consolidate here and then dump further, consolidation and dump. And so we'll watch the inside candles on these miners to see which way they go. We do have a bullish MACD on the 4-hour chart, but it's not really doing anything for the price. And also just noticing that the 4-hour candle here has a inside candle as well. After hours moves on inside candles, I don't really put much weight in, so I'm not going to really look at this 4-hour candle. I'm going to look at that daily, and then the miners need to break above these recent highs of the bounce attempt. For JNUG, it's going to be 481. Nugget, 838. GDX, high of 2242, and GDXJ going to be 3287. And looked like we had some momentum in JNUG today, and the junior miners. Junior miners looked a little bit stronger than the senior miners today, but again, profit taking at the end of the day. So until we change this trend, we will continue to remain sidelined. We'll wait for the hourly downtrend on gold to be broken and a higher high on the 4-hour chart with that inside candle coming into play tomorrow. See if it breaks bull or bear. So, and as far as the bear miners go, they are in full control as long as they are above this 8 EMA on the 4-hour and this 20 EMA. On the daily, they are in full control with TCG Bull Cross. And they also have inside candles, so we'll see if there's any continuation there on the bull breaks. The daily RSI is getting a little bit overbought here on those bear miners, and that's something to be concerned with. The weekly on the bear miners look like they're just now getting TCG Bull Cross. Look like it's going to be a battle here for this on this weekly chart of the 4 and 8 EMA supports and the 20 EMA resistance here, and it's been a while since the bear miners have been above the weekly 20 EMA. Last time was back in December. Have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.